you're not really confident. Like, you don't have self confidence. You think you do, but you don't actually have that self confidence. What I mean is, what you really do is you generate this fake energy, this fake pseudo confidence inside of you to do work to make you feel like you have confidence, but you don't really have true, real, self emitting, outside your body type of confidence. What do I mean by this? The matter of fact is, the only proper way to build confidence, the foolproof 100% guaranteed way of building confidence, is by taking accountability of who you are, what happens to you, what condition you're in, and whatever you've been through, and then realizing that you are the one actually in power, and you're the one riding your own ship, like you're the captain of your ship. And then you basically, you take accountability and you work hard as fuck on yourself, and on whatever you're doing, your purpose or your mission, your work. Now what I mean by this is, you see, like before the gym, right? The thing is, you knew these people that were big, that were jacked, that used to work out and everything, right? They looked good. Yeah, you know that these people existed, right? But the thing is, you had that mental blockage inside of you, that like, these people, like, oh, they got big because of steroids, oh, they're genetically gifted, oh, they have this thing and all that shit. And you would go on Instagram and you get like brainwashed and everything, right? On social media and all this stuff, like, you can't be like that, you can't, like, you have to be genetically gifted to look like this or look good and everything. That's obviously absolute bullshit. Sure, you don't need to look like, like 10 out of 10, like Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie type boy or man or woman, but like, the thing is, you just have to become the best version of yourself. And you are unique, as a matter of fact. And when you become the best version of yourself, you maximize and show the world your true uniqueness, right? So the thing is, anyone out there, if they put in the work, can look really, really good. If you put in the hard work, you can actually look really, really good. Like, if you go to the gym for 3 to 5 years, you get on a good skincare, and then you do all the other self improvement stuff, bro, believe me, you will be unstoppable. All right, now, that's, I'm getting distracted, but what I mean is, like, you're not taking accountability of your actions. Like, you're not really, you pretend like you are taking accountability of your actions, but your brain is so stuck in the self-vicious cycle of being a professional victim, right? Because it's not even your fault. Like, when you were born and raised and everything, right? Your experiences that you have and the knowledge you've gotten from social media and all that stuff, you're brainwashed to be a professional victim, like I was before. Even to now, to some extent, I still make excuses and everything. But the thing is, when you realize you're the one in power, you gain confidence immediately. Even if your life is absolute dog shit, like it was for me before, even if it's absolutely garbage, the second you take responsibility that it's your fault, that you are in this situation 100%, you gain confidence because you gain power. I want to make it clear to you, there is no nobility or anything good in saying, oh, I'm powerless and I can't control my circumstances and I wasn't born the right way. Because shut the fuck up, no one was born the right way. They worked their ass off to get there. They went to the gym and made a great body. All right, like, if any person you take in this world goes to the gym for 3 to 5 years, any man or woman, and they work out, they're gonna look better than 99% of people. And that's what that's all that matters. You don't have to be like, oh, peak, like physical beauty, like genetically gifted. No, you don't have to be like that. Like, a lot of these, there's so many people that look really, really good, but they have no self-confidence. Now, the proper way, all right, the main juice, the main crux of the video is, the most best proper way to make or get confidence is by doing the hard work, by actually doing the shit that you don't want to do. Like, you want to get up at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., right? But you snooze off, like I did today. You snooze off and then you sleep for half an hour and then you get up, right? But you don't accept it. You're like, oh no, I was feeling sleepy and all that shit. But today, when I clicked on the snooze button and I slept for another half an hour, I knew what I was doing was wrong and I took accountability for it. Obviously, you have to take action on it, you know? Yeah. But still, at least I admit that I pussied out and I didn't do what I was supposed to do. When you put in that hard work and you take accountability that okay, I'm a bitch and I didn't do the hard work when it was needed. I didn't do it. I didn't push every day. I didn't fight the war properly and I didn't win because I didn't work hard enough for it. You, even if you're not really even getting much there, you will start getting and making progress. When you take accountability for it, you start developing confidence, right? Like if you wake up at, like, let's take 6 a.m. and you woke up at 6 a.m., you took care of everything, you did bath and all that stuff, you went to the gym, you studied, right? You did it because you took accountability that you are the one in power and you worked on it. Even if out of 10 stuff you only did like 7 stuff and you didn't do the other 3 important tasks, the matter of fact is you will have confidence, much more confidence over the other person who bullshits and says, oh, I didn't have time. Oh, like, you make your own time. Oh, I didn't have the energy for it. Then you worked, you don't know how to work properly, you didn't take proper rest. Like rest, sleeping, eating food, talking to your family, praying to God if you're religious, all of that stuff comes under productivity. So I'll give you an example. Look at Robert Greene. He looks like a fucking lizard. All right, he looks like a fucking lizard, but look at the confidence he has. Look at the conviction with which he speaks. Look at Jordan Peterson. He is old. Like, he isn't like some. Okay, I mean, he looks somewhat good, but like still, he's old. But look at the way he speaks. Look at the tonality of his voice. Look at the conviction with which he speaks. Look at Tom Bilyeu. He's a fucking skinny nerd like I was. Even now, I'm still a skinny nerd, but much better than where I was from. Right? See, I can say that with confidence. I can say that with confidence that okay, I'm still skinny. I'm skinny jack now, but I'm far better than back then when I was anorexic. So that's the thing. Another really good example is, look at the first 2 3 videos that I uploaded, right? And look at this video now. Look at my body language. Look at the way I'm talking. Look at how much conviction, purpose, confidence that I'm speaking with. And the only reason why I'm able to speak like this is because I have practiced. I have released 16 videos, like 15, 16 videos till now. And because of that experience and practice, I've gotten better. I know that because I pushed myself to get better. And that's why I'm speaking with such conviction here. I don't even think anymore before recording. What will the other person think? Oh, they're looking at me. Oh, if someone finds about my channel, what's gonna happen? I don't care anymore because I know it's for myself. The problem is you have this pseudo confidence where you just run it and you gun it. And because you did that work, like talking to a girl or talking to your teacher and everything and all that stuff, you think you have confidence, but you don't really have confidence. Like a facade that you have created to make yourself feel like you have confidence, but you don't really have confidence. That's okay, that's fine. Like, there was a point in life where I had like other if other people have zero confidence, I had like minus 20. All right, that's a complete different story. Okay, so like, that's the thing, like I said, Tom Billy, he looks like a skinny fucking nerd, but look at the body language with which he speaks. Look at the way he speaks and everything, because it's only when you do the hard work and you take the accountability, you know what you are truly capable of. You become more you become more authentic to who you are. You become more accepting of what you are, because like, you have the self image of in your brain that, oh, you're gonna be, once you grow up, you're gonna be this cool person and everything, and that's fine, that's great. It's good to have that. Everyone has that, even I do. But the thing is, if you're not working towards it, you're gonna feel depressed, because you're gonna be like, I'm not getting closer, aren't I? And then you will not, because you don't have confidence, you won't be able to accept that, oh yeah, it's my fault that I don't look good. It's my fault that I'm not becoming more confident, because you can change your circumstances, right? Like, social media and all this plays like professional victim, right? Victim mentality, which is so prevalent today, that it's not my fault, it's this fault and everything, and like being playing a professional victim and all that shit makes you brainwash that it's not really your fault, but it is your problem. And the advantage of that is, if you start taking action today, you'll get better than most people really quickly. Like, even though I'm skinny, it's been like almost 1.5 years of me in the gym, I look fucking good. Like, I look in the mirror and I look good. I feel confident when I look at myself in the mirror. So when I walk around, I walk with good body posture. I walk with strength and confidence and that masculine energy. I walk with that, you know. Meanwhile, other people who are much bigger than me don't. Like, people move away when I walk, even though I'm much smaller than them, much more skinnier than them. And honestly, they could thrash me if they want to, like just grab me and thrash me if they want to, and I can't really do anything about that. But they still move away when I like walk. They like move on the side because you just like exert from your inner core that energy, that like that like confident energy. So yeah, like that's really it. How to gain confidence? You take 100% accountability, all right? Because you need to, or else you won't grow. And then you work hard as fuck on yourself and on your work, mission, purpose. And when you do that while taking 100% accountability, even if you don't hit like all of your tasks and your work, you're gonna get better and you're gonna gain confidence from that. That's how I gain my confidence, from like fucking negative. Like, if there's a confidence system and other people have like 0, -2, I had like -20 confidence, all right? But that's another story. So yeah, like just do the hard work when you don't feel like it, and take accountability of your actions, right? And don't be a professional victim. This entire video could be just titled "Don't be a professional victim." So yeah, thank you.